I'm always trying to find some ways to make money. I own a number of companies, but one of the things that I always really like is the idea of buying and selling. I think it's the most basic, simple, and actually quite exciting form of business there is. So I've been spending quite a time trying to find a good source of wholesale online that I can buy and sell. And my idea is really simple. All I want to do is to find a good wholesaler. I want stuff delivered to me. I then want to be able to list it on something like eBay or Shpock and see if I can make a bit of a margin. And if you're anything like me, you've probably found it's quite difficult because there's always people trying to sell these high price courses. So I thought, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find a wholesaler. I'm just going to pick one. I'm going to get some stock delivered. I'm going to list it and I'm going to see if I can make a profit. And I'm going to share the whole process on YouTube. And if I can do that and show a profit or show a loss, and if that saves you some time, if that teaches you some lessons, then maybe that would be interesting for you. I'm going to show you the wholesaler I've picked, but before we do that, if you like this, if you think this is of use to you, make sure you like, make sure you follow, and leave me a comment too. All right, let's get into it. This is the website for the wholesaler I picked, BritDeals.com. And what I like about them is they've got a whole range of categories, and that's changing all the time. Now, I've spoken to the manager at the site. They're based in Warrington in the UK, and he told me that they're always getting stock in and stock out. A lot of it was just stock that large retailers, many online retailers have returned, have not been able to sell. Sometimes it's something they call shelf pulls. So this is something where the product is brand new, never been touched, never been sold, but the box or the packaging's got a bit damaged. So it's a really simple site to use. You find your way to the register button, you hit that, there's a couple of details they ask from you, your name obviously, email address. Once you've registered, you'll find yourself in demo mode. This is really easy, allows you to have a good look around the site and see how it works. And pretty soon after that, you'll get the option to register as a limited company or a sole trader. You do need to register as one of those, and of course Brit Deals do want to know who they're dealing with, so they will ask for some ID from you. But once you've got that, it's very, very simple. They ask for things like your VAT details. If you're not VAT registered, you don't fill it in. It's as simple as that. Once Brit Deals have confirmed that they know who you are and they're happy to deal with you, you're good to buy stock. When you're all registered, you're going to need to pick what stock you're going to sell. Now, I've picked shoes. It's not that I'm an expert on shoes, I don't know loads about them other than lots of people need them. So I picked shoes for a couple of reasons. One, the margins are really good, and I'll show you in just a moment. What Brit Deals does is they show you what you're paying for the item and then what the estimated Amazon price is. Doesn't mean you're going to get the full price, but you get a good idea of what that margin is. And two, it seems to me that the shoes, brand new, coming in the shoe boxes, are really simple, easy and robust to send through the post, because that's how I plan to sell them. So what you can see here is on the side, you can see all of the types of shoes I've got for sale. You can see down here the prices that are being charged to me to buy this lot. And then right over here on the side, you can see the estimated Amazon price. Now, I'm planning to sell these on eBay, so I don't think I'm going to get anything close to the Amazon price. And of course, there's going to be some additional costs from eBay. But you can see what I mean. The gap between what I'm paying and what I'm expecting to get is really decent. That's the margin, and that's why I've picked these lots. I ordered 2 days ago, and the boxes have arrived. Let's take a look at the stock. What I liked about the whole process was it's really clear what you're paying and what your possible sale price on Amazon is. So these were £27 the pair. You can see they're brand new, and they list on Amazon for upwards of £96. Now, as I say, I don't think I'm going to get £96 for them, but you can see that there's a decent margin there. By contrast, these Hummels cost £8.19 and they're listing for upwards of £38. So really like that. Can't wait to get these listed and we'll see what happens. All right, so I'm happy with the stock I've got. I'm really pleased with the condition. It looks great. And this is the pricing strategy I'm going to follow. So I'm going to start with what I paid for each item. I'm going to double it up and then add a little bit more on to allow for the eBay commission. So worst case, if it sells at that point, I'll have doubled my money. If it goes any higher, brilliant, that's more profit. And of course, if it doesn't sell at all, then I've got a whole load of shoes here. Now, if you like this and you want to know more, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.